Hi everybody, it's me, Voneva Denim. You may also know me as Voneva Glam. I'm here doing this video post today for my blog, vonevaglam.blogspot.com. Basically this blog is about my hair, my signature hair color and the look. Almost every day, all the time, people ask me what color it is, how do I get it the way that it is, how do I style it, how do I get my curls so perfect, what curling iron am I using. So this blog is basically to help everyone out and shed some light on my signature look and how you can achieve a similar look. First things first, the foundation of my style needs to be handled by a professional. I have permanent hair color and I have extensions in my hair. These are extensions with some of my hair left out. So those are things that need to be handled by a professional. It's not something that you want to get into doing at home yourself because it's going to be a disaster and the professional is going to have to come to your rescue anyway. So I would recommend that you find a professional to do that portion of it for you. But just so you know, the foundation of my hair is all red. My hair is not, even my extension hair as well as my own hair is red. And I use So Red, So Color by Matrix, and it's a 2-in-1 booster. And what that basically means is that I don't ever bleach my hair first and then make it red. It cuts down on breaking down my hair, damaging my hair. Even though my hair is natural and I don't have a relaxer on it, you still don't want to over-process your hair. It still can be over-processed and broken down to a point where it's, irreparable. So I use this in RV, and then after I do that, then I use my best girlfriend when it comes to rinses and semi-permanents, which is Pravana Chroma Silk. I love Chroma Silk because it has silk and keratin protein in it, which basically helps put back some of the stuff that I pulled out when I colored it. So I love this, and I have it, and I do it most of the time. I always use red, basically, most of the time. Outside of that, I also colored my extension hair. Major question that people ask me all the time is, what color is in your hair? Well, there is no one color. My color is customized, so there's like 3 different reds in my hair. So again, you find a professional who you're comfortable with, and you have a color customized for you that works for you. There's no one color in my hair. That's why you could never duplicate the exact thing, but you can get something very similar, because there's like 3 different color reds in my hair, and that needs to be handled by a professional. The same thing I did to color my own hair, I did to color my extension hair. This is Malaysian hair that's in my head, so I did the same process to the top, and then the bottom actually was a different color. In the beginning it was an orange, so I used Pravana orange as the semi-permanent to put over the initial red that I got with the So Red. Also, people ask me, how do I get my curls to stay? What curling iron am I using? What products am I using on my hair? What shampoo do I use to keep it so bright? The key to basically me keeping it so bright and curling and things of that nature is I actually don't use, once my hair is initially done, I don't use the curling iron on it anymore after that until I go and get it shampooed over again. I use my good girlfriends when it comes to curlers are actually hot rollers. They're not curling irons at all. They're hot rollers. I use the Remington brand, but there's tons, and you'll see my list of recommendations, and you'll be able to click on the link to go see where to get them and where to buy them, exactly what they look like. It's going to be either up here or somewhere down there on the post, but there's a list of things that I use, and the hot rollers are my best friend. I basically turn them on in the morning, pick up big chunks of hair, because I have to be very honest with you, I don't always wrap up my hair, and every night is not a hair wrap night, and most nights are not hair wrap nights for me. So I pick up big sections of hair, roll it up, clamp it on. I go throughout my morning, doing the things that I have to do, and the very last thing that I do before I leave is take the rollers out, and I finger comb it. Now the foundation to the style is the cut. Once your hair is cut into the style, then curling it and styling it shouldn't be a big deal. It pretty much falls into place. So you need to have not only proper color, but you also need to have A good haircut. A good haircut is the foundation of your style. If your hair is not cut, it's just a bunch of hair sitting on top of your head. So that's the way that my curls are able to stay, because my hair is not heavy. My hair is, layered and dimension and things of that nature. So when I curl it, the curls just fall into place. I just basically take the rollers out, run my fingers through it, and that's pretty much it for the day. I comb it how I want to comb it, pump it up, because I like it big, like a lot of things big. So I'm gonna, I pump it up, and that's basically what I do for the day. Put a little bit of hairspray on it. I like the Big Sexy Hairspray and Play or Sebastian Shaper. Put a little bit of shine, oil-free shine spray. A lot of people put oil sheen in their hair. I get a lot of questions about oil sheen. Do not put oil sheen on your weave hair. It's no bueno. So don't do that. And even with the oil-free shine spray, you don't want to use a lot of it, because it can still cause your hair to stick together and look greasy and not flow and not move as much. Everything needs to be used sparingly. The shampoo that I like to use is Joico Color Therapy. I really, really like it because it doesn't leave my extension hair greasy. It conditions and detangles. It has a really good smell. It smells so good. I can smell my hair in the wind when it's, even like 3 or 4 days later after I've used it. And I also use this here. They have a, it's called a restorative styling oil. But I don't use a lot of this. I put it on my hair before it's blow dried to be braided down. But I also use a little bit, and when I say a little bit, I'll show you what a little bit is. I also use a little bit, like this much, on my hair in the top for the part that my hair that's natural, before I use like a low temperature ceramic. Sometimes, because my hair is natural, it'll get a little poofy here. I never turn it up higher than 350 just to put a little bit of heat on this, but I always put a little bit of the restorative oil on it to make it have a little bit of shine and just to protect it from the heat. And that's pretty much it. At night, once again, I gotta be honest, I don't wrap my hair up every night. I know that's a big no-no, but I got a trick for that too. Basically, if I don't use a satin bonnet, which is what you should wrap your hair up with and usually maintain it or whatever, how I get past my hair drying out and the ends splitting and things of that nature, because even if it's extension hair, if you have quality premium extension hair, the ends will too get split like natural hair. Still have to take care of it. I have satin sheets and satin pillowcases, and so I can roll around the bed, and even though I may not have my style in the morning, my hair is still very moist. It still has a lot of the the movement in the body. I don't ever use anything cotton. I don't ever use anything silk to tie my hair with. Those all absorb oil. You want satin, not silk scarf, satin scarf. You want a satin scarf or satin sheets, and pillowcases help to eliminate the whole problem of if you don't wrap your hair up, because some nights we don't really think about wrapping our hair up. We gotta look cute, so that's what I do, and that's how I pretty much keep my look together, keep my color bright, keep my curls pumping. If you have any more questions or requests for other blog postings, you can always hit me up on Twitter, www.twitter.com/Voneva Glam, VONEVA GLAM, or you can always go to my website, vonevadenim.com, or you can continue to log into the blog, www.vonevaglam.com.